wants to beat Daigo and Mago, and I'm pretty sure they're all trying really hard in practice to step their game up just to beat all the international players. They'll probably want to beat the Americans or Europeans, as long as Canada takes the championship.
This is definitely the place you want to go to test yourself. If you want to see how good you are, if you want to get out of playing your local friends or your local friends and your friends list online, this is the place you go to see what it's really about. There are going to be players there from all over the world, so this is where it's at. My name is Reinhardt, aka Prodigal Son. I'm going to Canada Cup, and I hope to see you all there.
Mother face. Hi, I am Tokido, the mother face. We can meet in the Canada Cup.
Hey guys, we're going to thank Canada Cup Gaming Liutenant for inviting us to this Canada Cup this year, because as Singapore, we are really honored to be participating in this event. We will not be sending any Yun, any Yang or Fei Long, and our captain will be the Sagat. So I hope everybody will like it.
Hey guys, this is Lab, captain of Team Korea. Well, Korea is bringing out some of its secret weapons for Canada Cup 2011, so watch out for my fireballs.
Big names like Justin Wong, Daigo, Mago, for the first time, made it to Canada. Like, it was great for us, like Canadians. Some of the players never played against them or seen them before, so it was a really good chance for everybody to gather up. Hi, I'm Air. I will be attending Canada Cup this year, and you should be there too.
Hello students, I am Professor Z.
I'm Professor Xian.
And welcome to Cross Counter University, where we educate you on all things Street Fighter. Today we have a matchup analysis between Team Japan and Team Singapore.
Streamed by Offcast.
Provided by Canada Cup and Lap Chi. And this happened in the After Hours Redemption Suite of the final night of EVO. And this was a battle between Japan's top 4 that night versus Singapore's top 4.
Yeah.
And there's some, we haven't done any
analysis for
a very long time. So we've been reading your comments. We know that you guys are tired of all those shoddy interviews that we've been doing. And we bring to you the highest level of gameplay, in my opinion, that I've seen in a very long time. So let's get right into it and break down the match.
Yeah.
So the first matchup we're going to be breaking down is Shungoku Neurosis, who plays a top-level dictator. He is one of the top BP earners in Japan.
Yeah, probably the
Versus-
best. Versus Leslie from Singapore, the best Sagat player that we have ever offered. He's been playing Sagat since Vanilla, and he's definitely good at a Bison matchup because there's another top Bison in Singapore as well, Sherman. So no doubt Leslie wants to go second because he feels confident in the matchup. So let's see how he fares.
Now Leslie's really comfortable in the corner, and that's where Shungoku wants to put him.
So at 83 seconds, Dictator do the head stomp, and Leslie is trapped in the corner. Sagat basically have a few choices. He can do uppercut, he can do any move, or try to block. But Leslie choose to do the forward heavy kick because this move is really good. Because if Dictator choose to land on the full screen, he can't punish Sagat. But if he try to land in between the mid screen like what Shungoku Neurosis did, he will get hit by the forward heavy kick. But if he try to land behind Sagat, the forward heavy kick will move the distance away. So Dictator will end up in the corner. So this move after blocking headstone is really good. So with experience, has Leslie's experience in this matchup. So he knows what to do. So putting a forward heavy kick is really a smart move after blocking the
And you can do 2 in a row. And it doesn't hurt as much as it did in Vanilla, but it's still, I think, 200 damage and really good stun.
It's crazy, man. It's
Yeah.
200 plus damage. You can even link it with Ultra. So lots of scissors.
And it puts him out of the corner. Now that is going to be an unsafe slide from Dictator. And Leslie punishes with a 3-frame low light punch and the uppercut. And what we want to look at is what he does after the uppercut when Dictator is down.
Yeah, when Dictator is down, Leslie did a crouching light kick into the tiger knee, medium tiger knee. This is really common for Sagat players because it's a good trick that he has to block the tiger knee twice. But you can only have to block the tiger knee twice when you block crouching. Yeah, so you can't block it up. If you block it upwards, you can punish it. But because of the crouching light kick, you have to block it up in lower. So nobody really dragged the joystick upwards. So it's kind of a good trick.
Yeah, so a lot of people thought that after Vanilla, the safe Tiger Knee disappeared in Super and also in E, but with the right distance and with a crouching opponent, you can still do the safe Tiger Knee frame trap.
Yeah, only when it's crouching.
Now there at 55 seconds, we saw that Shungoku Neurosis did a back teleport to avoid. He got knocked down, then he did a back teleport to avoid the meaty tiger shot.
He wants to avoid the chip damage.
Yeah.
This works really well, but always remember, light tiger shots doesn't work because Sagat can press forward heavy kick or forward light kick to push the screen, and back teleport you will still get hit by the
hit.
Yeah,
but in this case, Leslie did not do that.
Yeah, you can react to see if it's a heavy tiger shot or light tiger shots. So Leslie is back in the corner.
Leslie has a commandable lead, takes it with a back throw.
I guess Leslie really feels confident here.
This is going to be a common theme. Leslie's going to be in his corner, and he's just going to work his way around it.
Yeah, for people who doesn't know Leslie likes to stay in the corner. Unlike other Sagats who are always trying to get out. His playstyle.
Wow.
At 87 seconds, you can see, like after blocking the headstorm, which I just previously described, Sagat now did a standing middle punch to anti-air, which is the position that Shungoku Neurosis Dictator changes. In the first time he landed on the mid screen, so after getting the 2 forward heavy kick, he now chose to try to land, behind near Sagat. But Leslie actually reads it and used the standing middle punch. It's really less risk because of the hitbox, and you can't really punish it. Yeah, it's not like uppercut where if you whiz you can hit a huge combo. But standing middle punch is really good.
So Leslie conditioned Shungoku to land a little near him, or to land in the back of him, because Shungoku, after eating the first 2 heavy kicks from the first round, does not want to land in that same position again.
Yeah.
So it's really about memory.
Yeah, memory and mind games.
Right.
So
What did my opponent do the last time? I'm going to try to do something different, but this Sagat, this high-level Sagat, is obviously ready for it.
Yeah. So even the commentator was wowing. Yeah.
So the main weapon for Dictator to get in is obviously the EX scissor kicks that goes through all the tiger shots. And after the knockdown, if you're already charging down during the scissor kick motion, you can do a head stomp, a meaty head stomp on Sagat, and Sagat can't really do anything but take that chip damage.
Yeah, that's a really good trick. You
Yeah.
know? Like he always have to get chipped by the head stomp every time he gets score a knockdown.
That's why when Dictator has no meter, he's probably going to be doing Devil's Reverse to build meter, because he really does that. He needs that one EX bar to keep Sagat honest.
Yeah, so Sagat.
Oh, that was
can't
a
keep
nice
throwing tiger shots.
safe slide by Dictator. And the reason why Leslie Sagat is doing all that bobbing motion of the ducking and standing is to fake his opponents into thinking he's going to do a low tiger shot, and maybe they'll jump over and he can uppercut them. This is a trick that Bonchan also uses as well.
Also at 38 seconds, we can see Dictator doing an EX head stomp. You know, this move against Sagat, when Sagat is in the corner, Sagat can't dash under it because he has a huge hitbox. So the only way for Sagat to, you know, not get out of the chip damage is to use jump back heavy punch or jumping backwards. Yeah, so this time Leslie chooses to use jump back heavy punch to punish it.
Why does he use jumping heavy punch and not a different jumping attack? What's so good about jumping heavy punch for Sagat?
The most damage, I guess.
Yeah, and also has a high hitbox.
Yeah. So that's what Sagat players you should take note. You know, if you because you will be guaranteed a chip damage if you didn't do anything. You know, try to block. You can't escape the ES head stomp.
Yeah.
So jump back heavy punch is a good punish. So, but you can do a reaction. It's not going to be easy.
Now, normal Dictator players, after getting hit from the air-to-air from out of the air, would be startled, but Shungoku is ready for it, and he prepares another EX head stomp, and that's counter hit in the air. That's like 180 to 200 damage. It really hurts. And after that, he does a third head stomp to chip out Sagat. And Sagat, because, as you said earlier, his body type is too big, he can't avoid that. He has to take the chip damage and die.
It's some really good shit from Shungoku Neurosis. It shows that after every head stomp, he was always charging, just in case, you know, if he needs to do anything. So on the 90 seconds, you can see...
Leslie does the low light kick.
Yeah, to...
Meaty low light kick.
That's a very good move because the mini low light kick, if the Dictator chooses to block, he has to block it. But if he did a reversal cycle crusher, as you can see, you can actually block it. It's kind of like a good trick. Like most
so
of
the low light kick recovery ends and the EX cycle crusher comes out, but you don't get hit. It passes, you block it and it passes right through you.
Yeah, it's just like a delay crush stack. Yeah, so it's really cool that you can block the reversal of the EX cycle crusher.
I think low light kick also, is it fast enough to recover from EX scissors kick?
I think you'll get hit by the EX.
Oh, never mind. So it covers most of your options. In this case, Leslie Sagat guesses right. He forces Shungoku to do the EX Psycho Crusher, and it passes right to his body, and he's going to punish it. So let's watch how he punishes the blocked EX Psycho Crusher.
Yep. Kara uppercut and throwing Dictator back into the corner. For every Sagat player out there, you should know after blocking EX Psycho Crusher, you can do a Kara uppercut reversal to punish it. I guess that's really important if you're a Sagat player.
It's working all the way to the other corner now. Leslie's really good. He uses that EX knee to get out of there. That's -1 on block, so
and he jumps out of it, so he's get out of the corner. He really got this game. I think he got this game.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. If he does a head stomp, that's finished.
Oh, my God.
Now, you can see that Sagat did do the reversal uppercut, but he lost to it. That meaty head stomp, as you said, you can't really beat it. Now, what do you think made Leslie lose that game?
I think he gave a lot of respect to Shungoku Neurosis. He doesn't want to do an uppercut because he thought Shungoku Neurosis might do a teleport to avoid it. So, but there's like 2 chances that he can do the reverse uppercut. He just want to play safe. So he gave away the game because he gave too much respect.
You know, there's going to be a theme in our episode right now. The Japanese are human. Sometimes you can't think too much. You just need to do the scrubby thing and mash uppercut.
Yeah.
And in that case, Leslie would have won. But he gave his opponent, Shungoku Neurosis from Japan, too much respect.
Yeah, good
and it cost him.
Good Decade players, like, you know, maybe they could have teleport. But I guess at the moment, Shungoku Neurosis is nervous. And Leslie is just thinking too much. Well, too much respect may cost your game.
Yeah. Now we're going to jump right into you. So the remaining Singapore players have all died, and it's Shungoku Neurosis working on an OCV. At the moment, I didn't really thought of anything. I just hope I can get as far as possible, you know. I don't hope Singapore get OCV. Yeah, it's quite embarrassing.
So I'm just
Let's see if you can work on a reverse OCV. But you're in a bad position here. You're in the corner, and you're eating light scissor kick, chip damage. Wow, that is a really awesome air-to-air from Shungoku. He catches your tendency to jump and goes for the target combo.
Yeah, I think he has a lot of experience against Yun. Like, he knows when Yun usually want to dive kick. And he just did, I guess, by jumping forward mid a punch to hit me out of it. I mean, I'm pretty shocked by it. Yeah, like his natural experience against Yun.
Now, I would have been mind-fucked at that moment, but you keep your composure, still in the corner, and you're going to return that Yomi with something incredible, and we're going to watch everyone. We want you to focus on the 58-second mark. This is going to be some insane stuff, and I want you to interpret what's going on.
Yeah, at 58 seconds, you can see that Shungoku Neurosis is doing too much scissors kick. So I'm blocking so much, you know, and I don't even have to read the pattern, you know. It's like so obvious he's going to do the scissors kick because I can't really press anything, you know. So I did a focus to absorb the first hit and backdash to avoid the second hit. You have to delay the backdash a little bit so that you can avoid the second hit of a scissors kick, and it's probably around +1 to +2, and some depends on the timing of the backdash. Sometimes even be +3. So you get an advantage and you can punish it. But at that moment, for me, I would do ES command grab because the kid would never expect it, you know. So
I don't think anyone in that room expected that. So I just want to rephrase what you said. Dictator always wants to put their opponent into the corner and do the light scissor kick chip damage until you die. But what you did is you did the saving attack, focus attack, absorbed the first hit, delayed it a little, did a backdash, and every backdash, of course, has invincibility.
Yeah.
You use that invincibility of the backdash to avoid the second hit of the scissors kick.
And you can punish the opponent. Depends on your character, you know, the backdash.
Yun and Yang, actually, they can cancel the last frame of their backdash into a special move.
Yeah.
Which is what you did. So you're +1.
So I have another frame plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's even more advantage.
So ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, let's go into the second round here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good punish there. Now Shungoku is going to be out of super meter right here. So he's going to want to build some super meter. And you see him going in the back to do the Devil's Reverse to build meter. What do you do at the 80-second mark?
You know, after he did the first Devil Reverse, he doesn't have meter, so it's really obvious he's going to do another. So what Yun can do is to dash forward twice and jump forward heavy kick. You know, that's the highest hitbox, you know, for the Yun's attack, heavy kick, jump forward heavy kick. So you can hit Decatur out of the Devil's Reverse and you beat it clean, basically.
Right.
And so after that, you can follow up a mix-up, like shoulder mix-up.
The beautiful thing is that, as you can see, if you're freezing the frame on the 80-second mark, you're going to do an air-to-air attack on Dictator. And he's doing his Devil's Reverse, so he's really high up into the screen. And you pop him up with the air-to-air heavy kick. and the camera sort of zooms in on Dictator.
Yeah, so he
In the
can't
screen.
really see what Yun is doing.
Because
on the
this
ground.
isn't, right, this isn't the Versus series, this isn't Marvel versus Capcom 3 or whatever. There's no icon showing you where Yun is. So you can do anything you want on the ground. And the camera pans up on Dictator, and Yun is invisible to everyone except for you, because you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
So I did a light shoulder cross up and follow on with the biggest punish.
Yeah, this is going to be a really powerful punish on the cross-up shoulder right here.
Yeah. So
Shoulder, standing medium, punch into EX, lunge into the EX scissor kicks.
Well, I think I really got the game. over
Yeah,
here.
this is really
so-
difficult for him to come back. So long as you don't eat a target combo into Ultra.
Yeah, all I need to do is to not jump forward to
Yeah.
get the middle punch times 2.
Shungoku.
That's a nice t-shirt, Gutex.
Thank you, Mike Ross.
Where did you get it?
I got it from Broken Tier. Broken Tier is a fighting game apparel for the community, by the community, including, you know, t-shirts from dudes like us, Yipes, and more.
Are there any other shirts that are like that one?
I don't know. What about that one, Mike? Ta-da! Yo, it's almost as though these were our shirts that you too can get from Broken Tier. So go right now to this URL and you can get one of these or one of those. Or, where's that other one? You can even get one of these. No, I'm breaking the fourth wall right there.
You just broke the fourth wall. They don't know what's going on.
I know.
That's sick.
Yeah, look at
That's sick.
yeah. But we didn't come up with that. We came up with these.
Yeah. BrokenTier.com.